a lot of oil coming out of that one.
Yeah.
There's some oil coming out. Look.
So we're live, Facebook Live. So we're going up the Furka Pass, and somebody's car is already spitting oil out.
Proper oil.
And struggling. In fact, I don't think that's one of ours. I think it's a random car. Oh, it's the Velociraptor. Team Velociraptor was bellowing smoke there. So this is Furka Pass. We've got somebody watching. I can't see who it is, but so windy road. Barnaby's just going to stay concentrating because we don't want to plummet to our death. Look at that beautiful view down there. Oh, tight angles. So we're going up this big windy road here. You can see all the cars. It's not very wide actually.
No, it's not.
But this was the bit of road that was famously used in Goldfinger with 007. We're
Cowbells.
hoping to get us cowbells. We've got cowbells. Look, cows on the side of the road. Can you hear them? Edge your back. We decided we had 4G. We decided we'd try and film going up the Furka Pass. So one of the cars in front is kicking out a load of black smoke. It looks like it's really struggling.
It's going to need oil halfway up.
It's going to need oil halfway up probably. Look down there. Beautiful. One of the team didn't actually make it to this point in time to leave with us all, and it's been the slowest vehicle, but the most decorated probably. And I'm not sure they're going to make it up without help. In front, there's an Audi. Is it a Q7, something like that?
Yeah.
Q8.
Q8.
Yeah, so there's a Q8 Audi up front with a towing rope, and it's the only car that doesn't fit the criteria of only costing 350 quid. So a bit, I don't know if you can see down there, part of the road and the pass. I don't think we can. We might be able to look back when we go around this corner. Let's see if I can do that for you. Look at all these cows just at the side with their bells. You might be able to hear the bells. And that's the Furka Pass down there. So far so good. All single file only. This truck doesn't want to chance it. I don't blame them. And we've still got more to go. Oh, more cowbells.
It's quite cute going around the bends and there's a bell.
Yeah.
It's like being on a marathon, they ring the bells. Maybe this is where they learnt it from. I should take a photo of the cow.
Absolutely beautiful up here.
I'm not seeing
Try and look down the mountain. Absolutely beautiful. Enjoying the drive, Barnaby?
Actually, now I'm losing. Now I'm on the outside. I'm not liking it quite so much.
Oh God, can you smell that smoke? We've got the windows down, and the stink of smoke, engine oil from the car in front is. Oh, it's just enveloped us.
Yeah, so it's coming out every time he changes gear.
It's gear changes, is it?
Yeah.
A nice car coming down. This is obviously something people like to do. There's a whole load of cars just looking like they're enjoying it, convertibles. I haven't seen a DB9 yet.
That's like good view down there, isn't it?
I'm going to have to lean across you for that.
That's alright, don't worry, I'm not going fast enough for it to panic. Panic stations. Looking good.
Looking good.
Looking
Got to
good.
curse it. But
Just got to get up and over. Up and over.
and see this completely bending back on ourselves. Up a bit higher. See the cars behind.
Yes, I definitely feel more comfortable when the mountain is on my right.
Look at that beautiful view down there.
So there's definitely a cloud of blue smoke there. One does wonder how many. It's going very slow now.
No, it's very slow. Please don't break down there.
Yeah, no, don't break down on the
I know, it's a big bus coming. Maybe it was that.
Well, I might have seen the bus. But, so now what is he doing? Do we wait? No, he's saying
The bus
come
is
on.
waving us all on.
Waving us
So
all
while
on.
it's doing that, I'm going to still try and give you views because it's just beautiful. God, how much further is it to go? We're all still here.
Everybody's moving.
So Ed's still there, I think. Are you enjoying the view? Can you keep up? Am I moving around too much?
Furka Pass experience.
This is definitely a mother Furka Pass.
I think we've just broken the snow line.
Oh, we are coming into snow. One of the challenges I said earlier on is to get a naked picture on ice, which I didn't think was going to be possible. We might have some ice to get naked on. I would maybe have some sort of parental advisory, discretionary viewing thing going on there. Let's try and get without the glass. It's beautiful. Hi Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Yes, this is live. Furka Pass live.
Furka Pass live
on the Parenta Trust rally to build a school in Uganda. So we're raising money to build school number 7 in its entirety for Parenta Trust in Uganda. Will probably be built at the end of 2020. So we're raising the money now.
We are still climbing.
We're still climbing.
Still climbing.
And it's not time to look over the edge.
You just look on the road and concentrate on the road, says Nervous Warren.
Nervous Warren.
I'd love to get a picture up there.
We're going to be up there. That's where we'll be in the snow. Don't you worry.
Watch those bends in the car. Are you getting oversteer or understeer on the hairpins? I'm not driving actually, mate. Barnaby is. Barnaby.
Yes, hello.
Oversteer or understeer?
I think it's definitely a bit of understeer, I think.
We're following cars which are kicking out smoke at the moment.
Yeah. But they're still moving, and that's all that matters.
They are still moving. Yeah. She's done well today. You know, we've been driving since about 8 o'clock this morning, with what the exception being about an hour that we had in Strasbourg to go and have a look at the cathedral and have a an ice cream and whatever. But most of the time we've gone through bits of Belgium, bits of France, bits of Germany, and we're in Switzerland now. We're staying in Switzerland on a campsite in the mountains tonight, and then tomorrow I think the first country we'll lap into is Italy. So all good fun. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Right, my other cuz, Debbie. Hi Debs. Good to see you. We had Angie on earlier on as well, who I think wants to come and do this challenge next year with Pete, from what she said. We're up on the Furka Pass, which is spelled F-U-R-K-A. It was famously used in the James Bond film, and it's definitely a mother Furka. Absolutely beautiful up here.
Yeah, we got a lovely day for it as well.
Yeah, gorgeous blue skies. Couldn't really have picked a better situation to do this. And little bucket face, touch wood, has so far been great.
She's been absolutely performing to her utmost.
Considering we've had the engine light on from before we left England, we've done all right.
We weren't meant to mention the light.
I mentioned the light. I've done it.
Mention the light.
I've done it.
Superb.
It's breathtaking views. It really is.
Fair, if I was a car at the end of my natural life, I'd want to do the motherfucker pass.
This is how you'd want to go out.
It is how you want to go out, I think, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think it is how I'd want to go out if I was a car.
I mean, you're being given full rein to go. The cars are not meant to go.
So if you have been watching this video from the start, of course it would have been on the timeline rather than live, but if you've watched it from the start, you must be really bored, and for that I apologise on Barnaby's behalf.
Yeah, because I could have chosen lots of different people, and I ended up choosing Warren to be my number
exactly.
one co-pilot.
Exactly.
And co-driver.
Look at that wonderful view.
And oddly enough, actually, as a driver, you don't see the view.
No.
All you worry about.
No, you just watch the road.
You don't see the view.
I'll show you the video later.
Yeah, that'd be very cool. Actually, I think.
Oh, the smoke being kicked out at the end there.
Proper blue smoke appearing now. It's the only cloud in the sky.
probably amusing every car in front and behind.
Well, actually, to be fair, all 3 cars behind the blue smoke are open top cars.
Yeah.
They're probably absolutely not enjoying the clean mounted air
No.
of these lights.
They've probably all got black faces as well now.
Yeah, black faces. That's a proper one. That's that cloud roll coming through. Just about to go through it. Lasting enough for us now. There's only so much oil a car can have in it. So I have a sneaky suspicion there'll be an oil. Oh, it's actually.
Oh, look at that. I don't know if I managed to catch it on video. We've had somebody else join, I think. So, for anybody who's only just watching, we're on the Furka Pass, made famous in the James Bond film Goldfinger.
Finger!
Pardon, what was that?
No, it's alright, I won't do it again.
Still going to do it again?
No, it's alright. There's a hotel here if you want to stay halfway up the Furka Pass. Very nice.
A lot of nice cars doing this drive.
Oh, nice cars, yeah.
And then there's us.
Yeah, but we're getting the looks.
We are.
The green Porsches can drive past, but we getting the looks, I tell you.
Oh, a bit of waterfall. Could have cooled off. Another one.
Beautiful. All it needs is an icy bottom to it, and we can dive in, have a shot on ice.
So, a new view, which we haven't seen before from this side.
So I am going to enjoy this video.
Right, it feels like it's a bit more of a established road now, doesn't it?
Yeah, a bit more over the top. It's definitely it's almost bringing out the ski in me now. I just
So I wonder if everyone's getting naked together then for the ice. It's the one opportunity. Bloody hell, you're nuts! Look at these people cycling. Absolute nutters.
You see the blue smoke. It's a bluebird day on the Furka Pass
in Switzerland. We're childish. We just like saying Furka Pass.
Yeah. You won't get to say it ever again. Will we?
Just in case my mum comes on. Sorry, mother, for the Furka Pass. Mother.
That's its name.
Furka Pass. Furka Pass. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is all cars look like they're making it. They have had to tow before. There is a tow rope in the Audi up front.
There's a gushing blue smoke coming out now.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see actually. I don't even know if I can zoom in. I don't know if I can zoom in. No, I can't on a Facebook Live. That's a shame.
Proper snow there.
Proper snow at the side of the road now. We're up that high. Look at that. Yeah. I don't know what the altitude is. Do you know what the altitude is up here? We'll find that out and report back later.
It is popped.
About an hour ago.
They did, yeah. So
there seems to be some congestion up here. Or...
I think maybe stop.
Oh no, this is the water coming down from the snow. Look
yeah.
at this.
Fantastic, we've got to drive through it.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, we're going to like this. This is an experience, everyone.
Wow, this is water just coming down the middle of the road. Oh, it's going underneath a bridge actually. But it is coming down the road as well.
It's obviously spilling out onto the road. That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah, it is a beautiful shot. Let's see if we can catch this.
Raging torrent.
I think we are going past them rather than stopping.
Yeah. One window now fully, so we've got a nice shot out the window.
Yeah. So I'm coming over here. See water in the road.
I'll give a nice slowly.
And
then
How gorgeous is that?
I hope you got that, everyone.
How gorgeous is that? So you've got water coming down in various parts onto the road here, look.
Snow melt. Summer snow melt.
We are still climbing. It's a longer pass than I thought it was actually.
Down, 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 down. What do you reckon?
I thought I was actually had the CD player on that. So good. All this footage would be good for the promo.
Absolutely. This is the no pun intended high point.
Oh, got some braking going on.
There's some braking going on. Not in conjunction with blue smoke, so it's good news. But of course, the disappearance of blue smoke might be a bad thing.
Oh,
something going on.
Smoke again coming out.
Oh, I tell you what,
It's not. Oh, it's T-Rex. It's the T-Rex.
Is it the T-Rex?
Yeah, it's the T-Rex.
What, the smoking?
Yeah. Well, I think they stopped because of cyclists.
There's a lovely cool breeze coming down off it now. That's
Yeah, I tell you what,
relief.
we've been so hot all day.
That's such a relief.
Because we're so high up. It's definitely a bit cooler, which is really welcome.
Driving up.
That's a bit tight now. Look at the smoke around that corner. Part of me wishes we were behind just for the video effect. Oh, it's getting tight again, isn't it?
Yes, I've been holding the wrong car to task from blue smoke.
T-Rex is making all the smoke.
Is it?
Yeah. This is a long Facebook Live. It's lasted well,
Yeah.
considering we're in the mountain.
And anybody still in?
I think so. I just haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see. Because I'm trying to take in the scenery.
Yeah, we have to keep going. There's snow either side of us now. There's accommodation. There's a hotel that looks very disused now. Like all of this. Now, this hotel that looks completely closed is in fact open.
Often.
Yeah, that's what often means.
It's often open. No? Often open.
In fact, I have often sign in my one of my man caves. Believe it or not, from
Your mouth is often. In fact, it's often too much.
I think.
You're saying pot kettle black before it comes out.
I'm really, I was so
Hi, Jackie.
tempted, but it's.
We've just, I think we're at the top of the Furka Pass, which was made famous in the James Bond film.
Yeah.
Having just joined us. We've gone up in convoy. There's a lot of black smoke coming out of cars in front. But this is the high point of the trip. I don't think we're going to get any higher.
No, so we are definitely stopping here.
So we're stopping here, and therefore I'm going to be exiting the Facebook Live. But for anybody who's watching this and you've endured all the way through, God bless you, and I hope you weren't too bored. And we'll catch up with you later.
And there's some exciting things coming up as a result of us being here, so do tune in again.